here we go. Oh, here we go. Big day. Oh, beautiful. What is up, YouTube fam? I just got off this morning from work for my 48-hour shift, and I'm driving down about an hour and a half away to go get this car wrapped. The wrap that I chose is gonna be a satin black. Cannot wait to see how it looks. But for this video, we're gonna start off with a Q&A while we drive 100 miles per hour, not really, but while we drive an hour and 30 minutes away inside the Lamborghini to the destination. You guys asked a lot of questions on Instagram. I wrote them down and I'm gonna be answering them as we drive. All right, let's get on the road. Let the road trip begin. All right, we're gonna start off these Q&As for you guys as we drive in the Lamborghini. Alright.
First one is goals for 2023.
Alright, so my goals for 2023. I wrote a couple of them down, but I'll just share a few of them with you guys right now because I'm more of a action type of person. I want to make sure, like, when I do things, I let my actions speak for themselves. But my biggest goal this year is gonna be to land a role in a movie or a TV show. So a lot of you already that follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, you already know that I've been pursuing a career as an actor. I've been taking acting classes. I've been connecting with people in the industry. And my goal this year is to really land a big role in the film industry, whether it's a movie or a TV show. No reality TV show. In the past, a lot of reality TV shows had hit me up, and I always said, nah, this is not for me, because I wanted to wait for something bigger, better. So this year, for sure, acting is going to be my #1 goal, which is why I moved back to LA to pursue my career as an actor. That's my biggest one for this year. Obviously, grow my social media a little bit more, grow my Instagram, grow my TikTok. I think all that is going to help me in this pursuit of acting. So just overall, just grow, and obviously as an individual, build myself to the person I want to become, and see where this year takes me. It's going to be a grind year, like I said from the very beginning, which I'm super excited about. Yeah, I'm ready to put in the work and do big investments too, and just grow my business and everything that I do, and just become a better version of myself this year for sure. All right, next question.
Next one is, what's roles in a movie or TV show would you like to land?
All right, so what role in a movie or TV show would I want to land? I would say action would be cool. Drama, I think I would do good. Like kind of like maybe even a James Bond type of action movie. I think I would be great at that. I love wearing suits. I love playing characters like a boss character, a businessman. Maybe even like Twilight type of movies, vampire, something of that nature. I think I would kill that kind of persona, that character. I definitely would love to be a part of that. Or a superhero, obviously. Who doesn't want to play a superhero? I think that would be great for me. Maybe Superman. I mean, who knows? That would be awesome. That would be probably a dream. But it all depends on the look, you know. That's what it comes down to. If you're in the right place, you're in the right time, you got the right face, and you obviously know what you're doing, I think that's going to be huge for me. But action, adventure, drama, I think one of those to start off with would be great.
Next one is, why acting?
Why acting? So my younger brother Jared, if you guys follow me on social media, you'll know that he started doing acting a while back ago. But I think my passion for playing a character and becoming that character and just giving it your own little twist, I think that's a beautiful thing when you can actually fall into that character and really become that person with giving it a little touch of yourself. I think that's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Putting your emotions, your feelings, everything that you have inside of you can put it into this character. And that's awesome, because at the end of the day, you're still you, but you're this character too. And I love that aspect of it. That's why I think I fell in love with it. Just being able to be someone completely different and still relying on your emotions, your feelings to bring that character to life is a beautiful thing. So that's why right now acting is really my pursuit in life.
Next question is answer basic questions. Age, single, how many siblings you were?
Nice. All right, so basic questions. Age 27 years old. I'll be 28 in June. June 25th is my birthday. No girlfriend right now. I'm single, pursuing this career, pursuing my business, making everything grow. I really, I had an opportunity to have one, but I really felt like it wasn't the right timing for me because of all that was going on in my life, whether it comes to like business-wise, social media-wise, career-wise. It was going to be a lot to handle, so I felt like right now is just not the right time. So I decided to stick by myself for a bit. I'm not opposed having a relationship if the right person comes and it's the right time. I'm all for it. So I'm open to it. I'm part of 8 siblings. I'm number 3 of 8, so I'm one of the oldest ones. We're 6 brothers and 2 sisters. Yeah, we're really close with my family. Really love them, and I'm all about the family aspect in life. They're really my greatest support, which is awesome to have. And I'm here to support them as well. Another basic information about me. What sports do I play? I grew up playing hockey. I love hockey, big hockey guy. Grew up playing soccer too. I'm a big athlete, to be honest. I played a lot of sports: volleyball, football, tennis, a little bit of everything, but I really fell in love with hockey and soccer. So that's probably my main sports growing up. That's a little bit basic about me. What's next?
Next question is
Ethnicity. Oh, that's right. So my dad's from Mexico. My grandma's also from Mexico, Guadalajara. And we got some Spanish roots as well. My mom's mom is from Guatemala, and her dad's from Turkey, so we're a little bit Turkish as well. We got a good mix. I feel it's a good mix. People always confuse us with Italian, European, and those are probably the 2 biggest ones that we get confused by. But yeah, that's my ethnicity, and that's where that's our background.
Next one is looking for a girlfriend.
Looking for a girlfriend, like I said, I'm open to it if it comes. If the right person comes and it's at the right time, then I'm all for it. I'm open-minded when it comes to that. I just feel right now is not the right time, but who knows? Maybe in a few months, a year, who knows? It's just gonna feel right.
Next one is, what advice would you give to anyone out there?
This is a great one. What advice I would give to anyone, both guys and girls, young, old, is whatever it is you want to achieve in life, you're going to have to work hard, and most importantly, you're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to be willing to sacrifice a lot of things in life. You can't gain one big thing without losing another. I think if you're willing to sacrifice certain things in life, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job or a certain career, to pursue something bigger, something better, you're gonna have to make that step. You're gonna have to take that risk, because life is all about taking risks. And if you're not willing to make those big life-changing risks, then you're not gonna be able to make big moves in life. So be willing to sacrifice certain things in life to achieve greater things. So work hard. It's true what they say, hard work does pay off, and it really does, but you also have to be willing to sacrifice, put in the time, put in the effort, and good things would come from it. So that's my advice. My biggest advice is work hard and be willing to sacrifice, and do what you want, man. If you feel like you're not in the right place, get out and find your path, find your way. That's probably my biggest advice for you guys.
Next one is, are you still a firefighter?
Am I still a firefighter? Yes. I'm currently a full-time firefighter out in the Bay Area. I've been there for 5 years now, going on 6. I used to work with a part-time fire department in LA County as a part-time firefighter for about 2-3 years, and then I moved up to the Bay Area to work here, but now I'm back in LA. Still work in the Bay Area as a firefighter, but I commute back and forth. I fly every 2 days, so I work my 48-hour shift and I fly back to LA, and then when I have my other shift, I fly back. I just go back and forth. But yeah, I'm still a full-time firefighter.
The next question is, how do you separate work from social media?
So how do I separate work from social media? That's one of the hardest things that I tell people about my life, is trying to find that balance between both, because being a firefighter, you see a lot of things that people will never see, and experience things that people will never experience. So it really changes you and molds and builds your character at a different level. And social media is the complete opposite. It's like a fake world, you know. People only post their best times, their best moments on there. As a firefighter, you see the worst of the worst times in people's lives. So it's a completely different world, but which is why the way that I am, I think I'm very grounded to earth because of that very reason. I've seen things that have changed me as a man and really built me, honestly, to the person that I am today. But the balance for me is just when I'm at work, I focus on work and I do my work, you know. I make sure I'm there. I work hard, train, do what I need to do. But then when I'm off, I forget about that. You know, that's the best way for me to just relax and be stress-free, is just not worry about work when I'm off. Because I already work when I'm off. I do the social media, that is still work. So I'm working 24/7. I never stop working. And it's part of the grind, but that's how I feel like that helps me a lot, is balancing that out. And obviously the gym too, that helps huge, just a stress reliever. But yeah, that's what I do. I worry when I'm at work about work, and I worry when I'm about social media when I'm off. So.
Next question is future plans in terms of job career.
Future plans of job career. Right now is to continue being a firefighter for as long as I can, for as long as I feel I can be there. And then acting, if I can land a big role, a big movie, a big TV show, definitely I'll pursue that for a while and see what happens after that. It all depends on the roles that I book. That's going to be a big determining factor of what my life is going to look like within the next 2 to 3, 5 years or so. So we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah. Next one is, would you get a tattoo?
Would I get a tattoo? Nah, I don't think right now, at least. No, not at the point in life right now where I'm at. I don't mind. I don't have anything against tattoos. I think they're pretty cool. But as long as you have a meaning to that tattoo, I think that's awesome. If I do get a tattoo, it would have to mean something to me very special to put it on my body. But for right now, I think I'm good. I have no plans right now to get a tattoo, but I have nothing against it. So.
Next one is, what color is the wrap?
Alright, the color of the wrap for the Lamborghini that's gonna go on is a satin black. So it's right in between matte and gloss. And the reason why we went with that color is because I just think it's gonna look sick. And you cannot go wrong with that color. So I'm excited about that. Can't wait to show you guys on the next video what it's gonna look like.
Next question is, how much did you pay for the Lambo?
How much did I pay for the Lambo? Oof, stepped on it right there. I paid close to 200K. 200K for the Lamborghini. That's a great car. I don't regret a penny that I spent on it. It's unbelievable. It's a dream. It's a dream.
Next question is, do you drive it everywhere or only on occasions?
So for the most part, I only drive it on special occasions, or when it's close to where I'm living, or where I have it. Right now I have it in the Bay Area because I was gonna get the wrap done in the Bay. So I'm just driving it whenever I have like either a nice dinner or just want to drive something new, or feel like, you know, I want to treat myself to a little ride. I'll take it out. But for the most part, I just leave it in the garage and let it sit there as my trophy. It's my prize. It's a great reminder for me that hard work, sacrifice does pay off. It really does. So yeah, only on special occasions. When I take it back to LA, I'll be taking it out to premieres, out to like special events and things of that nature. So, which is why we got it too. It's a business write-off, so it helps us with the business.
Why a Lambo versus all the other supercars?
Okay, so why a Lambo? Because I think growing up, we always wanted a Lamborghini. The Lamborghini was always in our mouth, you know, saying, one day we're gonna have a Lambo. One day a Lambo. And that's why, because we made that dream happen. We had that dream when we were kids, and it came to a point where we were like, all right, we can make it happen now, you know, which is crazy. Growing up, you were like, yeah, we're gonna get one, and yeah, sure, you're just saying that sometimes to just say it, and you're like, but a few like months ago, even to a year, we were like, damn, we're gonna make this happen. So that's why, because it's just another one off the checklist.
It says, what got you fitness started?
So what got me into fitness was actually my older brother Aaron. He started it all. He got in great shape, and we all kind of like fell into it as well. And now it's like something that I need to do every day. When I was 14, I started working out in my house. We started with P90X, then bought some weights, created our own little gym in a garage, small garage, and then just fell in love with it and absolutely love the results. And from then on, I just took off, and now it's like where I de-stress, especially after I come home from work. I can find myself and just relax and just put myself together and put my bearings together, which is great for me.
Next question is, are you natty?
100% natty. I've never taken anything other than creatine, protein, and pre-workout. So yes, it's funny. I don't know why people lie about that, but you shouldn't. It's just a thing that you should be 100% honest with people and give them real life expectations. So yeah, I'm 100% natty. I've just been training for a long time, over 12 years. So it does take time, especially if you're natural. It takes time.
Next question is, how long are your workouts and how many times a week?
Workouts are about between an hour and a half to 2 hours every day, and I work out between 5 to 6 days a week. I used to work out 7 days a week, but my body's just been destroyed these past couple of months. So I've been trying to rest and recover as much as I can. Even when I don't want to, I still have to remind myself the rest is such an important part of recovery. So, and that's how you grow too. So that's huge.
What supplement do you take?
Supplements that I take pre-workout creatine and protein, like I was telling you. And the best company out there is Ghost. They sent me a package a few weeks ago, I think, and that's the first time they sent me stuff, and I absolutely love their stuff. I've been buying their stuff since I started, and definitely recommend you guys check them out. It's one of the best, in my opinion. So hopefully I'll be able to work with them here real soon.
Next question is, what is your best body part today?
My best body part. I used to love chest, man. Chest was my go-to because I would just get a pump everywhere. My arms, my shoulders, my chest would look amazing. But now, let me see. If I were to pick, I like arms. Who doesn't like arms? I mean, get a nice bicep, tricep workout, and you can feel a good pump going. There's nothing like it, man. It's just unbelievable. It just goes crazy in the gym. So definitely my favorite would be arms. Alright, we had to do a quick little stop because the battery died on the camera. So we're gonna finish this Q&A. I'm gonna put some gas here, maybe grab a snack or something, and then we got about 40 minutes left on the road. Then the wrap will begin. Alright, so next question was what clothing company do I want to work with? There's a few. Let's start off with the gym. Gymshark has always been my number one for sure. Gymshark. I started with Gymshark, and I'm a really loyal guy, so I stick with what I start with, and I stick with them to the end. So I had a lot of opportunity to go with other companies, but I've been waiting for Gymshark, so I'm still working on that. We'll see what happens this year. Hopefully we can make something happen with Gymshark. If not, Alpha Lady is always cool. It's cool. Lululemon is a great one. ASRB is a great one that I think I would fit in really well with. So Gymshark or ASRB is my top, then Alpha Lady, then whatever comes after that, I'd be willing to negotiate and see where life takes me. When it comes to like fashion, Calvin Klein for sure. That's at the top of my list this year to work with them. I'm working with my manager to see if we can book something with them. So hopefully, crossing my fingers and praying that happens this year. And big companies, man. Anything when it comes to like colognes for men, clothing, Gucci, Dior, Revolve, things of that nature. You know, just being in that fashion industry, I really want to soak up more of the big companies, Prada, things of that nature. So hopefully I can work with as many as I can and really put myself out there and make a name for myself in that industry. So that's the goal this year when it comes to the companies that I want to work with. Travel plans. I have a Hawaii trip coming up, Mexico. I think we're going to go to Cabo with my family, close family. And then My buddy Max Wyatt wants me to go out with him to Bali, so we'll see. I'm gonna try to see if I can get out there. Not 100% sure yet if I will be able to, but we'll see. Spain, Greece, I want to go Mykonos, Santorini, all those amazing places. Europe, travel all around Europe, Italy. I want to go to Paris, France, Madrid, all those amazing places. Definitely at the top of my list for this year. So just follow me on Instagram, Isaac B. Ramirez, and that's probably where you'll see me traveling the most and be sharing more about my travel experience and my travel life on there. And lastly, the last question was, who's my inspiration? So I always tell people, I never really had someone that I looked up to when it comes to like celebrity or a famous person. The people that I would look up to, the people closest to me, so my dad, my mom, my family, my brothers, they were my biggest inspiration growing up, and even to this day, they're still my inspiration to be the best version of myself. And I always tell people that I'm pursuing the best version of myself. That is my goal. That is my biggest inspiration. That is my motivation, is to become the person that I know I'm capable of becoming. That is it for me. And this year, I just want to get closer to that version, that best Isaac Ramirez that I possibly can be. So yeah, my inspirations would be my family, my mom, my dad, my brothers, all my siblings, because they inspire me to just want to be better, want to be who I truly am. Yeah, other than that, we'll see what this year has for me. We're about to arrive at the wrap shop. I'm super excited, man. I can't wait to show you. The next video is gonna be explaining what it's like to get your car wrapped, all the details, all the info on it, how much are you looking to pay, and things of that nature, especially for a car like this. So I'm super excited. Hit that subscribe button, don't forget, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you want to see next. But I got 2 videos coming up, so be on the lookout for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A video, driving on the road in the Lamborghini. First time taking it this far, actually. It's been an hour and a half now. We're about 10 miles away.